I'm gonna try to contain myself, man. I'm tickled to death. I'm fired up. I'm refreshed. I was telling my kids probably the first time in probably the last 8 years I've been this excited. Excited for a lot of unknowns and possibilities. And anybody that loves sports, I think some people call it nervousness, butterflies. You can call it what you want, but that's the exciting thing about sports to me, the unknown, you know, the underdog, people sizing you up before they see you. That excites me about sports. But never coached or played in 3A football. Of course, I've been here at Darlington 3 years. We've been 4A the whole time. So that's new. The opponents in this region, to me, is equivalent to what I hear to the region we came out of. We came out of a region that was strong in tradition, deep in the weight room, believed in the weight room, solid coaches. Kids come around, they have numbers. We were in that region. So we're used to the every single week, you got to strap it on. From the sound of it, we're going into the same type of region. 2 to 3 years in a row, the contending state champion, Camden, is in there. You got a team that I know is deep in speed, tradition, and do things the right way. And the team up in Sumter, Crestwood. You got Lake City, who's a dominant, I feel like, well-coached team and strong in the weight room and gonna hit you for 4 quarters. So from top to bottom, we have talent in our region and it's a lot of unknowns. The difference is, I think, is us. I've told the kids it's never about the opponent we played. Last year, it wasn't about them because it was about whether we was gonna get up off the ground and try again, whether we was gonna keep going, whether we wasn't gonna quit, whether we was gonna commit to the process. So every bit of that was about us. It was never about the opponents. It just so that we were young, we were few in numbers, and we didn't win any games. So we were competing with ourselves. This year, I think the difference is we have enough numbers to practice. We were literally 2 platooning it, waiting to see who showed up at practice to decide what we were gonna do. Because with 44 total players and 7 or 8 show up and 20 of them had never played in their life, you're captive to the audience or to the players. But this summer, we've ranged anywhere from 50 to about 65 players showing up. So we feel like we have enough to make a picture. So this will be different. We'll have to see whether our program has grown a little bit. We paid attention to what we were deficient at as coaches. We tried to address it in the weight room, with culture, academics, with character, adding some coaches, adding value, making them commit to a process before they expect results. All of those things that coaches know that it takes to win. We're not there yet. We're under construction, but again, I'm totally excited because our program numbers have increased. This time last year, I'm wondering if we're gonna have 30. We ended up with 44. Right now, I'm hoping that the 60 I got stay with me because we've got 65. We've got 65, so attrition is in there, it's real, and it's there for a reason. Football is a tough and violent game, making no apologies, but I'm pleased with the parents trying to trust us over here. I'm pleased with the administration trying to move in the right direction. I'm pleased with the things we've done. We're not there yet, it's a process. So it's a very, very exciting year. Like you said, a very, very new region, a lot of unknowns. So we look inward and try to take care of our business. Our business was we needed enough numbers. We needed to get stronger. We needed to be more explosive. We needed to be stronger. So those are the things we focused on. So whether you're a fan or not fan, I look for a different product to touch the field this year.